Okay, if you are already planning ahead to your fall and Christmas decorations, first of all, you are not alone. We're all hoping to be some early birds when it comes to that category, and all of us want our houses to look great. So if you've been dreaming of a white house for a Christmas present, you are in luck. Louis Otero is here with Refined Home Finishes. He's the man that can make it happen for you. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I guess I shouldn't have said white, because you can do all different types of colors with your lime wash, but that white look is what everybody wants.
Yeah, the white is beautiful. When we add the lime to the brick, we can do it in a few different colors, but the white, the beiges, the off-white seem to be what's really trendy and beautiful.
We've been talking for years now, and I can recite in my sleep the facts about what Louis does. I mean, it's a decades-long lime wash,
Yeah.
right? It's guaranteed for about 20 years.
Yes.
It's environmentally friendly. It can help you if you have allergy issues. There's not a worry about mold. I know all of it, and I've seen the before and after pictures like you have. And then what happened? You did a house in my neighborhood, and all of a sudden I'd come to work every day and I would turn my head and look. It's amazing to watch it in person, the transformation.
Now that's a house that we actually did a lime wash where it looks vintage. We
beautiful.
add the lime and then we distress it to the customer's liking, but that one came out gorgeous, and it's in the beginning of the neighborhood, so you kind of see it.
You kind of see it.
And you drive by it.
I
yeah.
pass them on my way in and out every day, and it's what was fun too was to watch it happen in stages. So I will confess to you, because I thought their house was pretty to begin with, when the front of it began to transform, and I thought, why are they doing that? Against that, they had a real deep brick.
Yeah.
And then it began on the other side and the other side. Now I can't imagine the house any other way.
It looks beautiful. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of calls from it.
Something else that was surprising was how quickly you completed the job. It didn't take you that long.
No, about a week. We can get started on a Monday and we'll be finished by Saturday.
So when I mentioned, by the way, this is not the house in my neighborhood, just for disclosure.
Similar.
But it is similar. When people, if they're wanting this done by the holiday season, which looks so pretty when you put your decorations out,
Yeah.
is this good weather or bad weather?
No, it's perfect. As long as it's not colder than 40 degrees, we can apply the lime and it'll hold just beautifully.
You made a point of saying what we did with them was a lime wash. I thought all of it was a lime wash. Is it not?
Well, we use lime to cover the brick, but a wash means we wash it out to create a vintage, like distressed look.
Okay.
But we also have lime that is full coverage, and it covers the brick entirely.
Okay.
So like the Lookout Mountain Town
Yes.
hall that we did it in an alabaster white, and we
Right.
covered the brick completely, so it's all white.
Here, our building that you did here
And
is
this one-
completely covered.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so if you're over on 27 and you drive by and you see Channel 3 up on the hill, used to be white, now it's this beautiful deep gray, really made a difference too.
Yeah.
Often when you're talking to people and they begin to see the brick look different, now they want new gutters and they want, new everything.
Yeah.
Do you guide and counsel them on that too?
Sure. A lot of times, some of the houses now are half siding, half brick, or they want to change the trim color to give it that dark contrast. So we can paint the soffits, we can paint the gutters even. A lot of times we do the peaks and give it that new look with the contrast of the lighter with the dark trim, and we can do that.
What do you have to do with landscaping? Because obviously if there's a lot of shrubbery around the house, you've got to get in there. So do you have to prune it back a lot?
We do. So we need at least 2 feet of room so my guys can get in there and really do the job correctly. So we do have to sometimes back up those shrubs.
So that is something to keep in mind, because depending on what you have planted, if it's your azaleas, you might want to wait and do it once they've bloomed. Otherwise, they're setting their buds and you'll miss them come the spring, right?
Yeah.
So you have to think about that.
Sure.
How big of a team do you typically send? Is it 3 or 4 guys?
Yeah, about 3 or 4 guys, and we can complete the job, like I said, in about a week. But yeah, typically 3 or 4 guys is all we need.
You did mention siding. So if you're kind of seeing this look, but you don't have a brick home, still that you can do other surfaces too.
Yes, so if you have a siding, wood siding, stucco, any of those materials on the exterior of the home, we can change the look of the home completely, give it a full makeover, facelift, new curb appeal, new trendy colors, and that way you don't have to go out and buy a new house with a new look. We can make your home look like a new construction just by doing a color change on the home.
You couldn't possibly, I'm guessing, have a scientific answer to this question, but typically how far into the process are you before the homeowner calls you up and says, oh my gosh, Louie, I'm loving this, I'm so excited?
Yeah, I mean, I've had customers even like cry and go, oh my God, this is like amazing. So yeah, we get that a lot.
And to know that it's going to last for 20 years, that's also part of the reason for the tears of joy. You've done it and it's going to look good forever. Always great to see you.
Good to see you.
You can get in touch with him with Louie Otero at Refined Home Finishes. 438-1950 is the phone number. Online, it's refinedhomefinishes.com. Chances are when you're driving around town and you see some beautiful antique looking White House, that's Louie's work.
That's right.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.